Hi, my name is Aaliyah Holmes, and about my family life and who makes up my family, it is me, my mother, my brother, and my sister. My father passed away 2 years ago due to a heart attack, and I can say that it's personally brought my family closer together. Death is never easy. It's very hard to cope with, but knowing that all we have is each other, and it's such an eye opener, and I'm so grateful to have those three people in my life, and knowing that they can go any moment makes me cherish our bond and our moments together. My family, my mother is a single mother, and she's done everything mostly by herself, and I've been nothing but grateful. And my brother and sister are 24 years old. They're twins, and I can say one thing is that it's been very hard trying to meet some standards at things that they were doing at 19 years old. I just really want to meet up with my mom's standards, and not that she's put so much pressure on me. I just put a lot of pressure on myself on wanting to achieve all my goals at the age that they have, because I look up to them and everything that they've done. I want to be able to do those things at that age and be able to achieve as much as they have at the age of 24. I define family as people that are there for you through hardships. Like when my father passed away, it made our eyes open on who was really family and who was not. A lot of our family friends were there for us versus our actual blood family. Blood does not make you family to me personally. I feel as if someone is there for you through hardships, if you need them the most, and if they're there for you, they're family. If someone's in your life for more than 10 years and they've done nothing but good for you, they're family to me. How has family changed in the last 50 years? I feel as though family has changed within the last 50 years because mothers are doing a lot of things that they couldn't do back then, that mothers couldn't do back then. I feel as though mothers are able to have jobs and work the same wages as men, and they're not always stuck doing the domestic things as cooking and cleaning and doing laundry and taking care of the children. They can also work and provide for the children as much as men can, and it's amazing to see that now women can do things that the men couldn't do. Like back then when World War II was going on, women were allowed to work, but as soon as the men come home, they were supposed to report back to their home and do everything that they were doing, like cooking and cleaning. And it was very sad to see, as women were liking to work and stuff like that, they weren't really able to because of the times back then. I feel as though about the election of women having no children or children at all, or less children, I feel as though it's not up to an election if women want to have more than 3 children or not. I feel like it's up to the woman and her spouse if they want to continue to have children. It shouldn't be up to an election. I personally feel as if it is a trend because, who's to say in 10 years that women will be having more kids and the spike will go back up where birth rates won't be as low and, miscarriages won't happen as much. You never know. And I feel as though it is not permanent when it comes to women having less children. It's up to her body.